look at this one, and if you love stepping into comfort and maybe have shied away from some sandals because they can't really be like all day sandals for you, this cushion luxe footbed is going to give you all day comfort, whether you're choosing the gray, which has a suede like upper, but it's all vegan. We also have it in this really beautiful blush, and you can see even that like touch of a geometric print on the upper gives it a really cool texture and interest. And then the all black choice is a really cool sport sandal because it's a black upper, black footbed, black outsole, like just gives you a really modern take on a summer sandal. So normally these are $64. We're at $54.98, and today you get them on free shipping and handling. It's a brand new style too as we head into the spring season. But Wilshire Blvd is a loved collection within Skechers, so we'll talk about that. Jackie Needus is hanging with us. She is our footwear expert in the world of Skechers. Jackie, I think they missed the memo. We were supposed to do this show in California today.
I know it.
Wishful
And you know
thinking.
what, Allie, I'm so sorry to break the news to you, but Angela and I are going to California. She's on her way before me, and then I'm heading there tonight. So
I'm out.
So I'm sorry.
You can do this right now. But you know what? On the
yeah.
California note, that is where Skechers is founded, is based, and you see a lot of that kind of essence and DNA in this like sport athleisure in every shoe, including this Wilshire Blvd. So share us a little bit about this collection.
Absolutely. So the Wilshire Blvd, it's actually named after one of the streets in California. So again, like that's where we give a little nod back to our heritage and bringing that really great, that California effortless vibe. That's what we want to bring everywhere as you're walking around. And this one's especially sweet because I love that outsole. That Wilshire Blvd outsole gives you a little bit of lift. It gives to me like a very decadent style, like that column look to it. It's very fun. It's very fresh. You've got that whip stitching detailing. But not only is it beautiful, it's also going to give you a lot of responsiveness because, you know, Allie, I know you and I have talked about it, but as far as people who, you know, are a little bit, I don't want to speak for you, but a little bit on the shorter side, sometimes we like to be a little bit more elevated, but I don't want to have to, right? But I don't want to have to suffer for that. So I love that this is giving you all that responsiveness. It's made out of that really comfortable foam. It's taking on all the impact. You've got the hook and loop closure there. Instead of it being, you know, a buckle that you have to bend down and fuss with, instead, this is hook and loop, and the buckle is just for show. You're stepping on really comfortable Luxe Foam. And then this upper is a suede-like feel to it, only it's vegan. So it's so comfortable. It feels so nice on the foot, and it really moves with you.
And you feel that on both sides too. Here, let me show you the colors because it's a brand new shoe for spring, and already 450 have been spoken for. So we have that really nice cool gray with the white outsole. That whip stitching look in that foam outbed or footbed to the upper, that's kind of that signature Cali Wilshire Blvd collection. Then we have the blush. Now I know we're saying this is it's a shimmer. Maybe there's like an ever so very subtle sheen. You know, but don't worry, it's not going to be like a glittery shoe. It just gives this kind of luxe look to the shoe. It's really subtle. That's the blush choice. I also love this black because I think it could dress up a little bit. We've got this darling maxi dress coming up next hour with Denim & Company, and I think this would be so fun. If you've got summer prints that incorporate black, it just pairs back really nicely. These are $54.98. And listen, you've got to have a great summer sandal, and you have to have one that you can wear all day. And if you've been someone before that's thought, well, I can't wear sandals all day anymore, who are you kidding? Please come try this Luxe Foam because it's got so much cushion, Jackie, but it still maintains that really lightweight cloud-like comfort.
Absolutely. I mean, this is from our sport comfort division. So we're bringing you a sneaker infused technology to a sandal. So you're getting everything that you would expect from a sneaker, only we've given you that sandal like upper. And exactly, that Luxe Foam is so cushiony and supportive on the foot. The outsole is still extremely responsive, and you're getting that sure-footedness, that grip to ground, you know, very stable, but it's going to give you all of that nice decadence. And I know that we call it a shimmer, but it really just reminds me of like the the top coat on your nails, right?
Oh,
Like
sure.
it's not going to be, like it's not like an overshine. It's just that like exactly what you said, that sheen to it, where it's like, ooh, that little bit of fun. It's going to catch the light of the sun and just look
Yeah,
really
you can
great on
kind
the
of see
foot.
it there. I mean, this is one of the brand
Yeah.
new sandals for summer. And as you need to refresh your sandal collection, this time of year, it's like do a little inventory, right? Okay, do I have a great comfortable
Oh, yeah.
sandal? Because there's so many fun things to do as the temperatures get warmer, and you want to have something under your feet that allows you to do it not only, of course, in style, but you want to be comfortable, right? You don't want uncomfortable shoes kind of weighing you down when you
No.
take that trip or when you go see your grandkids and they want to go to the park and you're thinking, okay, well, what am I going to wear? It's hot out and I want to be in a sandal. This is the one to wear. Plus, it's great if you're traveling because you can wear it with a lot of different outfits. I also think that's
Yes.
also important when you're buying shoes for the summer. Like people often talk about how it's such a versatile shoe when I travel. And I'm like, well, I also wanted a versatile shoe for the season. I want to be able to wear it with more than just one look, right? If you're going to spend,
Yeah.
$64 on a shoe. Now today it's not 64. Remember, it's $54.98. You're saving $10 and an additional $5.50. That's almost a $16 savings today, but you got to do it today. This one's the gray. We do have whole sizes in this one. We have the blush, and then we do have the black. Jackie, before we go, if I'm a half size for the Cali Wilshire Blvd, what do you recommend? Go up or down a size?
We always recommend that you go up. So if
Okay.
you're an 8.5, go to a 9.
Go up
If you're a
to the
9.5,
9.
go to a 10.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Free shipping and handling as well. It's a 677-234. It is Super Savings Day.